Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation and Kentuckians everywhere, you know, some things on the surface sometimes are what they appear to be, but a lot of times they are not. Andy Beshear has taken your money. It's an inflationary money, tax. It's like an inflationary tax. And now he's bragging about the government surplus. He announced a record budget surplus. And he's bragging about it like his fiscal skill set and everything else. And it's a bunch of baloney. First and foremost, does it make you feel better or worse that the Kentucky government has now taken more of your money? Think about that. Who wants the government to have more money? All they're going to do is misspend it, waste it. It's a joke. Now, you want the government to be solvent, of course, but you don't want them to have these huge surpluses. That means, by golly, we paid the government too much of our money. But here is something that a supporter of mine brought to my attention weeks ago, and now is a great opportunity to point it out. No one is talking about this anywhere in the country, to my knowledge, and certainly not in the state of Kentucky. And you watch, just like one candidate for governor started talking about certificate of need after I made that an issue, that we need to get rid of certificate of need to make health care competitive. You watch, they'll take this idea, but at least we have a recorded show to prove who spoke about it first. Inflation. Folks, what inflation is doing is inflation, not only did they stick you with the lockdowns, not only did they hurt you with the lockdowns, the shutdowns, the mandates, and all of that. Then when the economy starts coming back, they hit you with an inflation tax. Because of inflation, the government's getting more tax money, a significant amount of tax money. Look at gasoline. Gasoline's doubled in price. What happens? The government's going to get double the money. It's unbelievable. Government, first they harm you with their policies of lockdowns, regulation, and everything. Then they collect more money off of you, more taxes due to inflation. They ought to be cutting taxes because of inflation. Should be an inflationary tax cut. It's unbelievable. So here's Beshear wiping out whole industries, lockdowns, restaurants, bar business, all the others that he destroyed. And then he has the nerve to brag about the surplus coming in from inflation. It's unbelievable. Nobody's thinking that. Nobody sees that. A supporter of mine brought that to my attention, and I'm like, you're right. And now, since he's bragging about a budget surplus, I thought I would bring that to your attention. There ought to be huge tax cuts because of what's going on. No. Andy wants the money, and then he can claim like he's a superhero. Fiscal responsibility. It's a bunch of crap. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Have a great day.